Hello, everyone. Do you want to discover the secrets behind the amazing inventions that shaped our modern world? Today, we're diving into the incredible life of a true genius, Thomas Edison, whose brilliant mind gave us so many things we use every day. Get ready to be inspired and learn some fascinating history. Let's start our journey in 1847. Thomas Alva Edison was born on February 11, 1847 in Milan, Ohio. His family moved to Port Huron, Michigan when he was 7. As a young boy, Edison was very curious, always asking many questions. His takers often found him distracted or difficult, so after only a few months, his mother, Nancy Elliott Edison, decided to teach him at home. This was a very important decision. His mother, a former teacher, encouraged his curiosity, teaching him to read, write, and helping him with science and experiments. She truly believed in his potential, which was crucial for his development. Edison loved to read, spending many hours in the local library, especially with science books. He particularly liked School of Natural Philosophy by Richard Green Parker, which taught him about chemistry and mechanics, inspiring his own experiments. He even set up a small laboratory in his family's basement. This early hands-on learning and his mother's encouragement laid the foundation for his future inventions. He learned by doing, trying, and sometimes failing, a key part of any inventor's journey. When he was about 12, Edison started working as a newsboy and candy seller on the Grand Trunk Railway. This job taught him about business. He even used an empty baggage car as his personal laboratory. He continued experiments there, but one day a chemical fire started, and he was thrown off the train. This event didn't stop him instead. It showed his determination and passion for discovery. Around the same time, Edison started to become deaf. Some say it was due to an accident on the train, others to scarlet fever. Despite this challenge, Edison said his hearing loss actually helped him concentrate better, as he wasn't distracted by noise. This is an incredible example of turning a disadvantage into an advantage. From 1863 to 1867, Edison worked as a telegraph operateur, becoming very skilled in Morse code. He began to think about how to improve the telegraph. In 1868, he developed his first patent for an electric vote recorder, but it wasn't commercially successful. This taught him a valuable lesson: invent things people actually need. In 1869, Edison moved to New York City. His first commercially successful invention was an improved stuck ticker, the universal stuck printer. He sold the rights for $40,000, a huge amount at the time, giving him the capital needed to set up his own workshop and dedicate himself to inventing. This was a turning point. With financial stability, Edison established his first industrial research laboratory in Newark, New Jersey in 1870. This was a revolutionary concept, a place specifically for innovation. He hired a team of skilled machinists and engineers, beginning what we now call R&D. Edison believed in systematic invention, often saying, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." In 1876, Edison moved his laboratory to Menlo Park, New Jersey, his famous invention factory. At Menlo Park, he and his team worked tirelessly, sometimes for days without sleep, on countless projects. This period saw some of his most significant inventions, which would change the world forever. One of Edison's most famous inventions came in 1877, the phonograph. This was the first machine that could record and reproduce sound. The first words he recorded were, "Mary had a little lamb." This invention was truly groundbreaking, opening new possibilities for entertainment, education, and communication. Then came the electric light bulb. Many think Edison invented the light bulb, but he actually invented a practical, long-lasting, and commercially viable incandescent light bulb. In 1879, after thousands of experiments, he created a light bulb with a carbonized bamboo filament that could burn for many hours. This was a massive achievement. Before this, people used dangerous, inefficient gas lamps. Edison's light bulb brought safe, affordable electric light to homes and businesses, fundamentally changing lives. But a light bulb alone was not enough. To make electric light truly useful, Edison also had to create an entire system for generating and distributing electricity. This included dynamos, fuses, meters, sockets, and wiring. In 1882, he opened the first central power station on Pearl Street in New York City, marking the beginning of modern electrical utility systems. This demonstrated Edison's visionary thinking as a creature of entire infrastructures. In 1887, Edison moved his main laboratory to West Orange, New Jersey. This new facility was even larger and better equipped than Menlo Park, with extensive resources for research and manufacturing. It remained his primary research center for the rest of his life. In the late 1880s and early 1890s, Edison became involved in the War of the Currents. This was a fierce competition between his direct current DC system and George Westinghouse's alternating current AC system. Eventually, AC proved more practical for widespread power distribution and became the standard we use today. Despite not winning this battle, Edison's contributions to electrical generation were immense. Edison also played a crucial role in motion pictures. In the late 1880s, his laboratory invented the kinetograph, a motion picture camera, and the kinetoscope, a peep show device. In 1893, he built the Black Maria, the first film studio in the U.S. His work laid the groundwork for modern cinema. Throughout his life, Edison was incredibly productive, holding over 1 through 93 U.S. patents. His inventions covered telegraphy, telephony, electric power, sound recording, and motion pictures. He was not just an inventor, but also a businessman, founding many companies including General Electric. Thomas Edison passed away on October 18, 1931 at 84. His death marked the end of an era. On the evening of his funeral, many lights across the U.S. were dimmed or turned off in his honor, a fitting tribute to the man who brought light to the world. In conclusion, Thomas Edison's life was a testament to curiosity, perseverance, and hard work. From a curious boy homeschooled by his mother to the Wizard of Menlo Park, he transformed society with his inventions. He didn't just invent things, he invented the future. His contributions continue to impact our daily lives. From the electricity powering our homes to the movies we watch, he showed us that with enough determination, anything is possible. Remember the incredible mind of Thomas Edison. He truly changed the world for the better, one brilliant invention at a time.